Warm, it's humid. 80 degrees as of right now. It feels like 83 when you factor in the humidity out there. High temperature, 81. Well, you had that at 2:46 in the afternoon. 75 is the average, so you're 6 degrees above the average. 96 the record high in 1895. 44 the record low in 1945. We were 65 early this morning. Well, you look back at the month of May. Now that we're done with May, right? Every single weekend gave us some rain during May. The highest temperature we reached during the month was 92. The coldest temperature we had was 48. And look at this. Even with all of that rain I'm talking about on every single weekend, we're still about a half an inch, maybe a little bit more than a half an inch below what a typical month's rainfall would be for May. As you look to the weekend, so Saturday, there is a rain chance, but it's not a washout. And that's what we're saying. It's not looking as rough as it was when I was talking to you yesterday. 80 degrees will be your high temperature on Saturday. So Saturday's your warmer of the 2 days. Sunday's going to be drier. It's mostly dry for everybody, but it's 10 to 15 degrees cooler. High temperature getting up to about 68 degrees. Take a look at what's out there as of right now. That's not a bad picture. A couple of trace little showers out there. We had some heavier storms out around the east end, around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But look up here around Binghamton. You see this? Some pretty strong storms in that part of the country, and that's because that's where the cold front lies. Now, once this front moves through, then you're going to tap into the cold air on the backside of it. But, man, it is a slow mover. In the meantime, we have a low pressure system here developing around the southeast. That's going to sort of travel parallel to that front along it, and it's going to give us a sort of an enhanced chance for some rain, but it's primarily south of New York City. And it could actually spark up a little bit of activity out around the east end as well. I just don't think it's going to be as widespread and as rough a day as I initially thought Saturday was going to be. Here we are, 11:30 tonight. This is that front I showed you, so it's forecast to lose some of its energy as it moves into our area, but not all of its energy. So there's a rain chance, 11:30 tonight. If you're heading out in the town, I'd say take an umbrella, one of the small ones. It's not going to hurt. Okay, there's 11:30 tonight. Now you get into your day on Saturday. Clouds for everybody starting off 8:30 a.m. Now, this rain chance we're talking about, here we go. This is the front right to that jagged little line where you see the rain showers or even some storms possible. It sort of stalls right on top of our area. So it's giving you the best chance for rain, possibly some out east, but it's really going to be, kind of like west and south of New York City where you see that line where the clearer skies are north, partly sunny north of the city, and the cloud cover is thicker the further south you go. Then you saw how some of those showers got pushed down to the south, right? Now watch what happens. This is all thanks to this new element, which is a high-pressure system up in Maine. It's going to set up off the coast of Maine, and it's going to take this activity. Now watch what happens. It's going to start pushing it inland. Do you see this? Now, I'm not saying you're done with the rain chances. You're not. But at 11:30 p.m., you're seeing some wet weather, but as that flow continues to push, it's even pushing the clouds out of the way. Now you get to Sunday at 11 a.m., that's a partly sunny sky. Now, granted, that wind's coming in from Maine, so it's kind of on the cool side. Not so bad out there. We are going to go 80 for Saturday, and I think you're in the 60s for Sunday, about 68 degrees. It's the drier, and I think it's a brighter half of your weekend as well. But that weekend right there is not a throwaway weekend. Better news to share with you today than I had yesterday. As you look at Monday, then the rain chance comes back to the area. Overall, I don't see us getting into a real steamy pattern. I think it's going to stay kind of like the coolish air in place. And you're still kind of unsettled until you get to the end of next week. I think you have like a 3, maybe even a 4-day run of nice days in a row.
The kids have baseball this weekend. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Well, wait, now, is he playing Saturday or Sunday?
They're both. I got 2 guys. Oh. Anyway.
One day you hold the ball tighter, it's wet.